In this video, I want to tell you about at least 10 scholarships you can get in Ghana to study your undergraduate program. Whether you're a senior high student, you're a parent of a senior high student, or you're even an undergraduate student looking for a scholarship to continue your undergraduate program, this video is for you. Yes, this video is going to help you get at least 10 options to choose from when it comes to applying for scholarships in Ghana. And I can tell you that majority of these scholarships are free, that you don't need to even pay anything back when you finish your program. And some are not totally free. So I'll give you all these options so that you choose from. So if you're willing to go through all these processes, then let's get started. But note this, some of the things I'm going to be talking at the end of the video are going to be so helpful to you. So if you actually skip the video because you've gotten the scholarship you are interested in somewhere in the middle of the video, you lose out on that information. And that will not be me to blame. You cannot blame me if you miss out the information. So kindly stay tuned to the very end of this video. Like this video, share it, don't be greedy. Just share this video and subscribe to this channel because there are more coming up to help you. All right, so the first one I'm going to be talking about is Scholarship Secretariat Ghana. This scholarship is offered by the Scholarship Secretariat, which is for every Ghanaian. Once you're a Ghanaian and you can prove that you're a Ghanaian and you are doing a program in any university, whether diploma, HND, first degree, or master's, and even PhD, you can apply for the scholarship. They open it from time to time for you to place in your application. Yes, since 2020, after they disbursed, then we've not had much from them, but they're still in operation. So you can actually reach out to them to see their new deadlines. That has not been posted on their website, but you can reach out to them and get to know that. The second one I'm going to be talking about is also a government related scholarship. These are scholarships that are in Ghana here. I'll be giving details of those ones because those ones are actually always open most of the times and they open from time to time. So the next one is going to be a Ghana a government, more of a government based scholarship, but more related to a particular company. So we have the GNPC, Ghana National Petroleum Corporation Scholarship for undergraduate and postgraduate. So there are two categories. When it comes to Avenue Ghana, they actually give a number of scholarship posts and all those things. So basically, the scholarship is for you to do your postgraduate or undergraduate program in Ghana here, and it covers quite a range of things. To be able to apply, you need to be a Ghanaian. You must have admission already. So you need to have admission before you can actually apply. Some of the scholarships I'll be talking about, you can get them before you get admission. So these ones are for those who have admission. You must have admission before you apply. And if you are in STEM or TVET, it's more advantageous for you to actually apply. Yes, so when it comes to the postgraduate, these are the qualifications. But this video, as I said, is for undergraduate, so I'll skip that a bit. So for undergraduate, you need your admission letter, as they've already said, your WhatsApp results, national ID card or Ghana card, as we call it, or birth cert, passport picture, testimonial from your previous school. Continuing students, you can upload your transcript for them to know, and other programs that you've probably attended. So these are what you need to apply. And this is the website. You can go to gnpcfoundation.org/apply/page/login.php, where you create an account, you get a pin, and you go through the whole process. This video is not going to give you details on that. If you need the details on this, just leave a comment below. And you can also check the portal too for the deadline, and you see posts of these on their social medias. So for this particular year, they've actually closed application for the undergraduate and the postgraduate. So you can always check out if you've not yet applied. This is the time admissions are actually released within the country now because of the new academic system. If you go back to the old, that may change. But between 1st to 14th February, that's when it's open for Ghanaians. So sorry I not do this earlier, but you can check it out next year since this is a useful information. So the next one we're going to be talking about is GETFund. So GETFund is also Ghana Education Trust Fund, which is supporting education in so many ways. So this is the portal. So this is where you come to place in your application. They opened the application earlier on. The deadline is not available on their website. Actually, I tried getting those details, but I did not get. So I just had to present what I got to you. But this is the website. You can come to it, check it out. When you create an account, because I'm not logging in, I'm not creating an account. I cannot just create an account and know whatever information that is in there. So you just come here and create an account to know whichever information that you need. So GetFund is a scholarship that you can actually explore. It's a good one. It has a lot of offers for you, and it can help you go through your undergraduate. At least your school fees is covered, and if there are any other benefits you get, that is very, very good. So now let's talk about private scholarships. These are the government based. I've spoken about just three of them. There are others that you may find out. But let's talk about the private ones. Those ones are usually juicier, as you know. Yes, they give you more meat, they give you more offers and all those ones. So how are they? So first of all, we'll talk about MTN Foundation Bright Scholarship. So MTF Foundation Bright Scholarship Reloaded. So this is one of the year groups that they awarded a scholarship to. I can identify at least five faces here. I have friends of mine who actually obtained a scholarship, and I know people who got it. So it's a good offer. So this scholarship is for people who are in the area of computer science mostly. So they give preference there. So check this out. Please note the application is completely free. Those who enjoy other applications should not apply. So if you have other scholarship, don't try applying here because they don't give you except you are lying. And if they catch you, you'll be in trouble. And priority will be given to those who are in ICT, computer science, engineering, artificial intelligence, and data analytics. Women and persons with disability are encouraged to apply. Priority is given to students who live and attended schools in Bono East, Ahafo, Savannah, Northeast, Western North, and Oti regions. So these are more or less the new regions that were created. So they are given more reference to them so that they can also catch up in terms of education. The application is currently open, so hooray! You can apply now if you're in any of these areas. Even though they say preference are given to those who are there, why not give in your shot because you can be picked whether you are in that category or not. So you can throw in your application. This is the information that you need. Click here for you to get the form. So it's scholarship.mtn.com.gh. And what are the eligibility apart from what they just spoke about? So you must be a first year or continuing student. So you should already have admission. You must be Ghanaian, brilliant but needy. You must have good conduct in terms of academics, be involved in extracurricular activities. I'll speak more about extracurricular activities at the end of the video. So don't skip the video yet. Watch to the very end and I'll give you more details and secrets on how to actually ace yourself there because most scholarships look for that a lot. So the application process is that you apply online via the portal, which I'm showing you one page letter of motivation, including your professional educational goals, and you submit those details along. So this is the portal. You come in, you sign in and apply. So you just come and check it right out. So this is for you. So the next one we'll talk about is the Educational Pathway International. Educational Pathway International, also known as EPI. This is a scholarship that also gives you a lot of offers, but not to every university in Ghana. Those I've spoken about so far, they cover a lot of universities in Ghana, but EPI is not for every university in Ghana. So they have specifics. So as you can see highlighted here, University of Ghana in Accra, Kwame University of Science and Technology in Kumasi, or University for Development Studies in Tamale or Nyankpala. So those are the current two campuses. So any of the UDS campuses. So these are the schools that they offer the application, the admission. Sorry, they offer the scholarship to. So you can, if you're in any of these universities, you can actually reach out and check on your school portal or check up with your dean of students and they'll give you details on what you need to do in order to apply for this particular scholarship. So it's a good one. I had a friend who enjoyed it and it was very good. So just check it out and apply. So they go through the whole process and you can read more details. As I said, this video is not giving you the 100% details, but giving you an overview of it. So let's go to Mastercard. Mastercard, you may have heard Mastercard give a lot of scholarship to students out there, and they are good scholarships that you can actually enjoy from. So Mastercard is in a lot of countries. Most common among their scholarships in Ghana is the Comfort program. I don't know if they still continue it or not, but you can check out this video. I actually do not investigate into that. So you can check out if Mastercard still do the Comfort program, and if you're a lady and you know they do, just train your application. Yeah, it's a good scholarship if you are actually in the area of what they are looking for. It's a good scholarship to go in. But for others who are not even females, so we were looking for comfort boys who were in senior high school, but luckily they do have one that offers scholarship for both genders. So this particular one, if you're an undergraduate, and these are the schools they offer. So American University of Beirut, that is not in Ghana, so it's not for you to check out. So we have Ashesi University College. This is in Ghana, and they offer application admissions that you can apply for it through the university. So you just click on the website and you get it. The website here is Mastercard fdn.org /all/scholars, and you have the rest of the information for yourself. The next one is Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. So KNUST, you can also apply. The admissions are currently open in KNUST. I'll go there very soon for you. We have other universities that you can apply to if you really want to travel outside the country for new experiences. African Leadership University is one of them, and a lot of universities that you can apply. They also have the master's program. So this video is not a master's, but at least for the benefit of those who are here. So we have the AIMS, African Institute of Mathematical Sciences. The admission is closed, but this you need to apply through the university. So Mastercard scholarship, mostly you apply through the universities, and that's how you get it. So you don't just come here and apply directly, because there's no application link here. So you go to the universities and they will do the management for you. So as they said, please note our partners manage recruitment and selection of Mastercard Foundation scholars. And when it comes to KNUST, they have a whole hall, more of a hall or hostel for those who are in the scholarship, and there are other packages that are there. So just check it out. So in KNUST, the specific website is right here. They've opened admissions currently, uh, applications currently for you. So you need to actually apply now if you have the documents that you need. So you should have completed school. The whole details, there are a whole lot, but this is where you apply it through. Just come to the website, get the application form, and apply. This is for the 2024-2025 academic year. So this one, when you get it along with admission mostly. So if you get the admission and you get it alongside, you should be applying for KNUST as well. So once you get all those ones, it helps you to just start your whole 4 years undergraduate program with them, and that's a cool offer right there. So we have the Asheshi also here, they can actually check out for, and I'll give more details on this later in the video. So these are the mainstream scholarship that have I've spoken about. I'll go to university specific. There are many universities with their offers. They give scholarships either from their own cafes or through other platforms that, or opportunities they get to sponsor their students. And you can reach out to your dean of students. Yes, I'll speak about other scholarships later on. I'll speak about other scholarships yet to come. But these ones, you can reach out to your dean of students and you get them. First of all, when you go to University of Ghana, for example, therefore they call the University of Ghana Scholarship. University of Ghana Scholarship. And this, the open admission for the open application for last year in from 7th June. 7th June was the deadline. So this was the period where they opened admission. So you can actually apply now when they open the admission. So University of Ghana Scholarship, you can check that out. So this is for University of Ghana. You go to Ashesi University as well, they also offer scholarships. And as I mentioned earlier, we had the Mastercard sponsoring the university to offer scholarships. So you can see the scholarships here. So they speak of the fact that admission and scholarship, even though they are not linked together, but once you apply and you are in the qualification area, they have the eligibility criteria. So selection. So these are all the details, but these are what they pointed out. You should be able to successfully complete academic work as Asheshi. So your academics is important. You should be unable to afford to attend. So Asheshi, you can check their school fees out. If you are not able to pay for it due to your financial situation and you're applying, yes, you can apply for it. You should be interested in contributing to the campus life and culture. I'll speak about this more in the end of the video as I promised you. So kindly stay tuned to that very end. You should also be committed to giving back to community. I know someone who had the scholarship and did really well. At the end, she was given an award on top of that. So these are things that you can actually go in for. And the scholarship covers your it covers school fees, that's the tuition, housing, meals on campus, learning materials, and support for basic material. So admission and scholarship, though they sometimes go together, but you can get admission without a scholarship. So they are both competitive. So you should actually work your way out or apply very well and learn the process. So there are two scholarships mainly in the university. We have the Mastercard Scholars Program and we have the GEMOVIA Foundation Leaders Scholarship. So you should check out for these and you can get one of them if you are in that category. So here we have Secretariat University of Science and Technology on applied sorry University of Technology and Applied Sciences. I just forgot the name of the school. Forgive me if you're executing right now. I apologize. Yes, so we have the Mr. Easy Scholarship right there. So this part of the video is just to tell you that you can actually get specific scholarships within your university. So reach out to your university for them to get something for you. So student dean of students is usually helpful in this category. So we have KNUST, we have the Edu Foundation Edu Foundation Scholarship. We have the fresh applicants, that's for Heliot Foundation Scholarship, renewal for the Heliot Foundation Scholarship, education pathway. I spoke about this not long ago. So those are some of the scholarships that you can get. There are much more even in KUS. We have the Ketwebianso, that's the SRC fund. We have other scholarships by private people. We have the Otunfo scholarship and so many other scholarships that you can actually get in KUS. So reach out to the dean of students or the university you seek to attend and know if they have scholarship opportunities or not. So when you go to UCC, they have the STUFSO. I have not. I think it should be student financial something something. I've not gotten the full meaning, but don't worry about that. But to give you the idea that they can actually give you a scholarship there if you apply for it. So just check out the requirements and everything on it. So these are the mainstream scholarships I've spoken about. I'll talk now about loans. Loans. So loans, you should be careful when taking loans, as anyone will advise you. But if these scholarships, you don't stand a chance of getting them and you are in their need to complete your program, sometimes, yes, you can go in for a loan. You can go in for a loan to actually complete. But you should be careful which one you choose. The most common one you see in Ghana is the Student Loan Trust Fund. And this is right here. They've moved the guarantors list, so you now need to just apply directly and get it. You can search out more details about student loan. I'm not going to talk about loans here that much, so you can check about that. If you are really in there, you don't just go and take it because you want to buy a mobile phone or something like that, and later on find yourself in trouble. If you're a defaulter, you may be in trouble. So don't go in for it because of fun. Yes, so be careful. And the next one is Brighter Investment. I can say I'm a beneficiary of Brighter Investment. I joined the Brighter Investment program in level 200, and this is how it goes. So it's available for freshmen and continuing students. As I said, I joined level 200. That means I applied when I was in level 100. Freshers too, you can apply when you are just about to be admitted, and all those ones. So this is what they actually do. They they have investors who fund the education of students, and they after you've completed, you will pay a percentage of your income. So depending on your university and depending on where you are, there's a percentage, sometimes 25%. If you perform better in your academic your class, you may get to pay 23%, that's 2% cut. And depending on your distance, and the prepayment is usually in 6 to 7 years. That's if you go through the 4 years, between 6 and 7 years. If you go through 2 years, it's lesser. If you go through 3 years, it's lesser. And with that, you are paying a percentage of your amount, not a fixed amount you're supposed to pay back. So for a period of time, you're supposed to pay. If you are receiving this amount of money, you are paying a percentage back, not everything. So that way, it helps you to actually become debt free in a way. So you don't just give everything out and they don't mount up bills for you. They give you the chance to pay within the period. So within 6 to 7 years, if you are ready to go in for that sacrifice of getting the funding for your undergraduate. So they give you monthly stipends, they pay for your school fees and accommodation, and other opportunities such as mentorship, which helps you to go through the program and even guide you towards the job market. So you can check that out. But this they don't give for everyone. So you can come to the countryside, the application side and check. So country, I've selected Ghana already, and you can check your status. So senior high graduate, senior high student, first year to fourth year undergraduate, and any of them. So for now, I just choose first year undergraduate, and they will give you the option. So choose the desired degree. So you can actually check if your program is, I study mathematics. So mathematics with economics. So this is my program, mathematics with economics UDS. We have mathematics and statistics at UCC, KNUST, UMath. So those are the math areas. So you can, there are so many. So I'm not limiting you. So you can search KNUST. They give admissions over there. So these are the programs that support in KNUST. UG, these are the programs that support in UG. There are so many. So I'm not going to waste your time or bore you with all those details. We have UEW. So UEW doesn't appear here. UCC. You can come to the portal and check for your university or your program. So if you are not yet in school, then you can probably just be checking for the program to know where you can get the scholarship to do it. And if your degree is not listed here, select. So you can actually put in your desired degree if it's not listed there, and they will consider you. They'll go through it. The requirement is that you should have 16 or better, a grade 16 or better in your WASI, and you should also show competence in applying for the program, and you should also stand a chance of gaining admission if you've not yet gained admission. So those are the loan side of the scholarships. So now to the bonus, to the juicy part. So what will make you stand out for scholarships and what will make you stand out in the midst of the crowd? The first thing that most scholarships talk about is that you should have extracurricular activities. And what is extracurricular activities? Extracurricular activities refer to programs that you do or activities that involve yourself in that are not in the academic space. So academic activities are such as going for lectures, doing assignments, writing examination, among other few things. But extracurricular activities now is when in the midst of all these curricular activities, you're actually doing something to help yourself, to help society, such as involving yourself in sporting activities, in games, so that your rest time is not always on learning, but you're also in that area of developing yourself. It can also be church activities, and this is the area where I stand out in involving yourself in church leadership and serving in a church or any religious group you belong to. You can also join societies or clubs on campus, and these are extracurricular activities that, if you truly involve yourself in, they get to build you up and also push your chance of getting a scholarship. Why do scholarships look for this? This is because they are not just looking for people who are book, such that you only follow the book, and at the end of your completion, you probably stand a little chance of getting a job, or even if you get a job, you can't concentrate on other areas because real life is not only about books. You have to deal with career, you have to deal with family, you have to deal with friends, you have to deal with so many other things in life. So if you don't learn to manage all these, manage multitask yourself in the undergraduate level or in school, how are you able to survive when you complete out there and become sufficient in order to give up to society as they expect you to? So these are the reasons why they actually need you to have extracurricular activities as part of your program. And usually, as I tell people, the benefits are enormous when you're in extracurricular activities because they build you up in so many ways. So if you're in a church, engage yourself, be useful, go in for leadership positions, and you stand a better chance than someone who doesn't have any leadership position. It's not just about books. At the end of the day, some scholarships look for first class, some look for first and second class upper. But the truth is, if you have second class upper and you have more extracurricular activities, you may be preferred more than someone who has the first class and doesn't have extracurricular activities. So know this and know your place. Thank you very much for watching this video to the very end. I really like it that you stay to the very end. If you actually stay to the very end, put in a comment below. I stayed to the end, and thankfully I'll do more videos. If you have a specific question on a scholarship that you need me to do a detailed one about, you just let me know. I'll do one about masters soon, so don't worry. I'll get you covered. And these are all scholarships to study in Ghana here. Yes, thank you very much, and till I see my next video. Bye bye.